excited to share with you today a super easy flatbread that you guys are going to love. You can use this as a side for your soups. You can use it as your sandwich bread. 2 of these will be a fuel pull. Anything more than that would start to cross over into a light S. So keep that in mind, but it comes together really fast. So let's do it. I'm Coach Sarah, by the way. If we haven't met, I'm with Array Hope Health, and I'm so excited that you're here. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Okay, I did go ahead and link this amazing flatbread in the description for you guys so you can check out the full recipe there. This is how we do it though. You are going to need to grab out your Trim Healthy Mama baking blend. So we're gonna actually put a 1/2 cup of baking blend in a bowl, and that's all you're going to need is a bowl and a frying pan and some heated water, and I'll just show you how I do it to keep it simple and easy. So let's see, I'm almost done with my baking blend here. 1/2 cup of baking blend. Then we are going to do 1 tablespoon, no, not of that, this is salt, that would be terrible. 1 tablespoon of psyllium husk. Okay, let me give you a quick tip on the psyllium husk. When it comes in the bag, the easiest thing you can do, a lot of these recipes called for ground psyllium husk. Throw the entire bag in your Vitamix blender, blend it up, and then it will be completely powdered. So then when you get to recipes like this, you won't have any issue. You don't have to think about it ever again. It's already done. You can store it in a jar. Just make sure you put a label on it that says what it is, psyllium husk, or you'll be like almost putting salt in when you shouldn't. 1 tablespoon of salt in this would be a very different recipe. So I'm doing 1 tablespoon of my powdered psyllium husk. Then I'm going to add in 1/2 teaspoon. See what I was saying? 1/2 teaspoon of my mineral salt. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of oat fiber. Where did I put it? Here it is. So oat fiber. Again, this is very low fat, quick, easy, delicious. I mean, you could put this in an E, an S. If you want to just have a fuel pull, you just have to watch your portion size. Okay, now we're going to do 1/2 teaspoon of some baking powder. And let's see, is that it? Oh my gosh, you guys see? This is so easy. Okay, now we are going to do, we're just gonna mix this. Where did I put my spoon? Here it is. Okay, so then just mix this together. I'm gonna move this out of the way. So just mix this together. Then all you do is I heated up my water in my kettle. So I have, this is my electric kettle, so I just heated up the water in the electric kettle and I went ahead and measured it out. There is 3/4 cups of hot water in here. And I'm going to add just a 1/2 tablespoon of, and this is where our fats are coming from, is our 1/2 tablespoon of either extra virgin olive oil, or you can also do avocado oil. So whichever one you prefer. So now, we know, look at that. Oil and water don't mix, friends. They're about to mix because we're gonna put them in here. So now all you gotta do is take your hot water, and it's really important. Please make sure that you put really warm water, okay? This will make it work so awesome. So you just stir this and it's gonna become a dough. That's exactly what we want. And then once you get your dough, this is going to make a serving size of 4. So you will be able to get 4 flatbreads out of this recipe. So if you're serving more than that, you wanna make up a batch for the week, you wanna freeze some, you will want to multiply the recipe. I also went ahead and I started warming up my skillet for this. You do want a hot skillet for this, and then all we're gonna do is spray our pan before we put on our flatbread. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is make sure this is good and mixed. Okay, cool, this looks great. So now what you're gonna do is be really careful. I have learned this lesson the hard way, and I don't want you to learn it. This recipe retains its heat. So when you make it, like I'm gonna touch this right now. Okay, it feels fine. But if you use really hot water, it can be really hot to the touch, and I just don't want you to get burnt. So this feels fine. The water had cooled off long enough. It's probably because when I heat up my water, it goes to boiling. So if you just heat it up less temperature, I'm sure it'll be fine. But for those of you who are like me, I just share the warning because I love you. Okay, so it will look like this dough ball when you're done. And then all you gotta do, you guys, is split it into 4 little equal parts. Okay, so we got our dun-dun. Okay, and then and just 4. So when we're done here, we should have 4 little balls. All right, so here we go. We got this. Now, you got your parchment paper out, and then I'm gonna just move these. So I got a couple parchments. You could just put them on a plate or whatever. So I'm gonna take 1, and then we are going to flatten it between 2 pieces of parchment. Oh, I need my rolling pin. Where's my rolling pin? Okay, here we go. Now, I'm gonna roll this bad boy out. Now you can roll it to whatever shape you want. You just wanna roll it pretty thin. See, I don't know why I like them like kind of long like this. Okay, feel like that's probably good. Okay, so then we're gonna peel this off. You guys can see this. Now, make sure your pan is nice and hot. Then you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna spray it with your avocado or coconut oil spray. And then you're gonna just peel this up like so. So it'll be very thin. Look at this. See the texture I've got here? It's like pie crust. And then you're just gonna plop this in your pan. Hear that? That's it. Ooh, that is a nice good sizzle on that. And then you're gonna repeat the process. So the next one, and I mean, you can do 2 pans if you're trying to like get it all done in one, you know, just pull out a second pan, because you can cook 2 in a pan at once if you shape them right, because they're pretty big. You got to do the little rub. It's like magic. Then you peel it up. Okay, then you just peel it up super careful. If yours doesn't peel up like this, you're doing something wrong, because I have always had luck with this. So I'm going to throw this down. And then I'm going to bring you guys over here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so here they are. They're cooking in the pan. They're looking lovely. So we're just going to go ahead and get out a spatula to flip them with. If I can find my spatula. Okay, this spatula got eaten by the dog, but that's fine. It's the one I could find. So once it cooks for just a couple minutes, you can flip it. It should start to have this golden brown look, and then you know it's done. So they really don't take very long. I'm going to let this one, I just put it in, so I'm going to let it cook a little bit longer. Okay, so that back one is done. So we're going to go ahead and take it off. Doesn't that look beautiful? Put it on a plate. We'll let this one finish up cooking. Guys, we got 2 of the flatbreads done. We're finishing up the other 2. And just to give you guys some ideas, again, you can do sandwiches. You could just put some butter on this on the side of a soup. You could have like a fuel pool soup, and then it would make it a light S. Otherwise, you could just eat it by itself. If you want to do like a dessert, you can add, you know, like some Kite Hill dairy-free cream cheese, or you can get regular cream cheese, put a filling in it. Then of course that would be an S. Just depending on all the serving sizes, right, too. I'm going to show you guys something really fast you could do, and this would also, I mean, this has 2 grams of fat, so really if you're going to eat 1, you're still in fuel pool territory. Again, you got to watch the fats, right? Okay, so this is just some heavy whipping cream. You guys can always make your own if you don't want you can have up to 2 tablespoons, and it has 1 gram of added sugar. And then I have good raspberry jam. So all you have to do, of course, center your meal around protein. But just put in like a tablespoon of this. Now this is fuel pool. And you could just spread that into your, oh man, that looks good. And then we're going to add in, we're just gonna draw a line down the middle, very thin. Okay, try to keep it small, like a tablespoon. And then all you have to do is just like roll this together, and you have yourself a little dessert treat. Look at that, you guys. Ooh, okay, I'll bite into it. I think I just died. I went straight, hello Jesus, I just met him. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys see this? I just thought of it. Have fun, you guys, in the kitchen. Promise me you'll have fun. Thank you to Cindy Young. She is the creator of this. It's on the Trim Healthy Mama website, but this is Cindy Young's recipe, so please give her a round of applause. Thank you, Cindy. This is genius. It's delicious. I love it. I cannot wait for you guys to try it. So, comment flatbread so I know you saw this video. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you guys don't miss any new videos. I cannot wait to see your flatbread. Let me know. Send me a picture. Tag me at Array of Hope Health so I can see what you have. And if you guys need any more support in your coaching, you can find me and more about me at arrayofhopehealth.com. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.